and welcome back to the stream. I'm back with more Great God Grove. Glad to be streaming again. Not gonna be streaming after tomorrow. I think next time I stream will be next week. Next week is when I'm gonna stream again, so I'm gonna try and make this one a longer one than the last one was. Maybe something like 2 hours. Something like that. That'd be fun, I think. Always have to wait a bit before I can run the first necessary ad break in order to mitigate it happening by itself. Alright, there we go. Talk a little bit. So I'm kind of a little bit lost on what to do next, but I think if I talk to Thespius, that will clear things up. I think that's what I need to do first. Maybe throw that thing about doing your own personal flair. That might work. Maybe inspire him to do something. But yeah. And we are ready to go. Alright. Let's continue. Hi, I talked to Click-Clack. Wiggling back to the Thespius zone, huh? I don't blame you, dude. It's a chill spot I've set up. I've got some blacklight posters arriving any day now. Do you need a little advice on the haps in the hills? I could use some, yeah. That dancing ant Condor is always in trouble. Boy, oh, do I understand the burden of too many ideas. I always need Clicky to give me some good old editing advice. He knows just how to set me straight. Or sort of the opposite, if I'm being honest. Care to hear my divine teachings once more? Are you gonna say the same thing? In that case, I'm gonna do this to you. You don't care about that. How about this one? You don't care about that one either. You just repeat the same dialogue? Then alrighty! Then, okay, it's the same stuff. Go forth with knowledge, Codpoke! Carpe your instrument. Whoa, the camera was a little there. You had some dialogue that I'm interested in. Can I say action here? We've already seen this. There's just one thing that, that one. That one is important, but then this one. I want this one. But I can't have that one, so in that case, I'm gonna take the editing one and say that's a Condor. Is that evil enough? Just right. I don't know how, cow! Edit all my tricks to make them better, or edit my act to have double the tricks. Triple? I'm already swampied. How am I supposed to edit this act? Maybe say that to Click Clack? My favorite puny human here to keep me company. What's up, Buttercup? Asks the big handsome god. Oh? You need to edit something? Well, everything I touch turns into a crowd pleaser. Let me give you my bestest editing advice, says the god of storytelling. Editing's about keeping the best stuff and cutting all the rest. That's the best advice I got. Did you catch it? Well then, I suppose I'll be seeing you around, God Poke. Come back whenever you miss my cute face. Our tiny hero packs up and turns to leave. Huh? Take out all the rest? Oh, I see it now, kid. I don't need a million billion tricks for my act. Just one good trick. One good trick. This lady will teach you how. Click here. Let's edit out the fishaoki. Let's edit out the cake skates. No need for the rabbit tugging. And I'll focus on my best trick. The good ol' pig stack'ems. Come on, Condal, it was your first trick. You know it by heart. Don't think about anything else, just focus. Aha! Guys, guys! What's that mook doing? Is he on a pig? Focus, Condley Poo, everyone's watching. 3, 2, 1. Howoo! Boys, we gotta investigate. He's a real star, not like that lady just standing there. Can I get your autograph, sir? They love me, they really do. Hip hip, hazoo! It's like a YouTube Let's Player catchphrase from 2009. Hello. Oh gosh, finally I can breathe. I'm used to paparazzos, but I tell you, these gnomes are something else. Someone ought to give those guys a coloring book or something. Well, it's not like I've got nothing better to do. Ever since the romance was pulled, our show's got boring sponsors out the wazoo. Millennium Insurance, Speckle Internet, and now we cater by Get Spaghetti, TM. And do you know what spaghetti sauce does, idiot? It stains! My outfit is plastered with that stuff. Plastered with pasta. I ain't going back to rehearsals till I get a fresh outfit. A flowy dress with lots of patterns to catch the eyes. Please, I need that dress. And hold the sauce. I think I know what to do based on a trading card that I saw. Because this is one of those games that has Steam trading cards. And I already had to turn one of them into gems because it was a duplicate. And I saw something that I think involves this character. So, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. What? My outfit? I can't give it willy-nilly to some actress. But if that request came from a very special handsome someone, I would give it up in an instant. No, you don't. Is it you? Okay, G, I know what it looks like. But I gots to listen to these psychedelic jams. I do. I also like psychedelic jams. What if these handsome fellas are hiding musical clues? I better stay and listen to another few songs. Anything for King! Now I gotta figure out who the crush is. I am relieved, dog. Them licks are back in my bones. Sunny side up once again. Wink. I've got a real good feeling. Now we're ready to lay down the bass, dude. Change the show's lighting and Dreamboat will match the mood. Say, do you think Thespius' blessing is real magic? Or do we just like his encouragement? Are you the crush? No. You ever checked out these posters, bro? Everyone knows Inspector is the most leaderish god ever. A real in-charge man. Plus, he's sensitive, like me. But if he's gonna save the world, why is he wasting so much time talking about saving the world? As my beautiful wife always says. Oh well, I'm sure he's got a radical plan to save us from apocalypse. It's gonna be awesome. It'll be all like, what's that thing my beautiful wife always says? Oh my fucking god. No, can't go in there. Are you the crush? An ugly face? No, what if my crush sees? This can't be happening! Okay, it's not that. No. Not that either. Is Thespius your crush? Hold on. In that case, I'm gonna discard that one. See if Thespius is indeed the one. Are you the crush? I smell a spaghetti disaster! I'm betting one of my loyal followers has an outfit to remedy that pasta nightmare. Look closely, isn't someone very excited to help handsome ol' me? That's you. In that case, how about this? My goodness, Stella don't got her sweet digs. No costume? I would do anything for my actors. Whatever you need, my makers of dreams. So if my actress says we need new dress, then we need a charming gown with lots of patterns. Stat! And hold the skitty sauce. Yelling feels great. Shall I do it again? No thanks. Hope Stella gets a new dress soon. Now what were we just musing about, baby? That's right. No. I'll carpe my pen, I guess. Does that count as an instrument? Making art? I like singing, but I don't know how to play any instruments. If I were to somehow, like, if I was forced to learn how to learn an instrument, I'd have to be forced because I don't have much time in the day to do every single hobby at once. But I would pick drums. Drums for sure. Thespius wants my dress? Thespius, hold on, I'm going to change in my tent. Eep! Wait, no time for that. What if he changes his mind? Here you go, Thespius. I would die for you. Oh my god. Alright. Well. Here you go. It was kind of weird, but you can have this now. Ah, it's perfect! What'd you have to do to get this? Something kind of weird. Actually, I don't want to know. Yep. Come see me grace the stage at the amphitheater sometime. Do just that. Well, let's talk to them first. Steal us back. Okay, well, that's sorted, I guess. You're an amazing PA. Yes, you're my PA now. Don't fight it. But it doesn't matter. We can rehearse this god's awful draft all day. And it won't change a thing. It's missing the oomph. The play's driving force. Steal and BLS tension. Why is it missing the oomph? Every director's nightmare. Fickle editors. Click clack, cut all the romance, edited out. Cut all the romance, edited out. So we had to toss the romantic lightning bulb. I don't remember where we sent it. The hobby whose strip is full of flashy, obnoxious lights. If we had that purple bulb, we could really spice up our show. But the show must go on. And action. I haven't slept in a calendar week. Do you know anything about that? It's hard to believe that King would upset the harmony of Hobby Who. Click-Clack and Thespius adore each other. King knows them like no one else. King must have known what that letter would do. How it would end up hurting Thespius. But why would King want Thespius hurt? Especially with the rift looming. It just doesn't add up, Vacarito. Purple bulb. Is it on your nose? Okay, I don't think that's... I think that's... It's purple, but it might just be a nose. Do you have the purple bulb? Nope. There's doors there, but they're impenetrable. I am gonna go ahead and BRB, and then we can talk to Click Clack. Maybe I need to say that to Click Clack. But yeah, BRB. I'm back. Alright, let's try saying that to Click Clack then. The purple bulb thing. That didn't seem to work. Okay, so you don't have that. Well, do you have any advice for me? That would also be nice. You're looking for a romantic bulb? Asks Click Clack. I don't see why you'd need it. Romance is written off the menu. Click Clack hesitates, leaving out what he knows. That the bulb is inside the cricket club, guarded by a snoozing bouncer. Alright, so I do need to open the eyes thing. Can I get it now? I guess I was prevented from getting it in order not to sequence break, but Harsha, or whatever your cool name is, I would like to know if you have that dialogue option now. In which case, let me get rid of some. Actually, no, I have room for the thing that I need, presumably. Oh, right, because that's Stella's line, so now I can actually talk to her. Now I understand. So you came back to see a master perform, huh? In this scene, I'm trying to get Biella to understand how I feel about her. The theater's look sad, so I would say... I can't take it, open your eyes. I'll take that in call now. Alright. Time for you to wake up. Hello? Oh my clack, I'm sleeping on the job. I'm a terrible bouncer, bro. Partner of mine has been so boring lately. I'm sleepy. Oh, you want to enjoy speed dating night at the cricket club, bro? Go ahead, bro. Oh boy. Well, howdy there, cowboy. Welcome to Sal Cricket. Patient Zero is the hip host of Hobby Who's Hottest Happening, location. I'm a triple threat. That means I can dance, serve a mean cocktail, and tell riveting anecdotes about the banalities of my life. Oh, nobody's ever got time to listen. Oh, Patience, I don't have 4 hours for a story about the time you burned an omelet. These chuckleheads got no patience for patience. Anyway, are you here for speed dating night? Everyone in this bar is looking for love. It's a regular old Lonely Hearts Club. But I think I forgot to hire the matchmaker. It's not my fault. I was too busy putting up the romantic decor. I even found this fancy light bulb from the dumpster. Purple. Who the drain enjoys purple? Purple's nice. Not one of my favorites, but it's pretty up there. Green is my favorite, which I think you can guess. But there's also purple in my design too. Which I guess I tend to prefer the dark purple, but light purple is nice too, and the more pinkish, and yeah, purple is nice, but green is the best. You can't beat green. But it's romantic. Well, let's see what the other patrons have to say first. You must be the new matchmaker for speed dating night. I call going seconds. Once you match Robert, come back pronto. I don't got time to wait around all night. This club is suspicious, I tells ya. That tall fella keeps asking me if I'm here for speed dating. Speed dating? What in the drain is he talking about? Am I in the wrong place? Ooh, coconut drinks. How, little dog? They said Hobby Who was full of hotties. And they weren't kidding. All these saucy folks got my heart singing. What's that, Peeps? Ah, you're right, Peeps. Robert's got no game. So I'm here at speed dating, and I'm up first. What's that, Peeps? Alright, I think Patience forgot to hire a matchmaker. I'm so lonely. Nobody to squeezy. My plushies aren't good enough. I need a cute boy. Hey, quit eavesdropping. I'm waiting for my turn with the matchmaker. There's 2 people before me. Robert, then Sheila. Then Mina time, baby! Well, can I just... I'm guessing there's more to it, but, I need that bulb. Eh? Your show? Oh, don't be modest. I can recognize my kind from miles away, honey. You want this light bulb? I found her in the dumpster. I was trying to tell a story to a gang of raccoons. They make such a good audience. Actually, they got bored and ran away. I'd love to get rid of that garish purple bulb, but it's mood lighting for speed dating night. Tell you what, you can be our matchmaker. If you find a match for every single in here, we won't need the bulb any longer. The first customer is Robert. That tall drink of water with hair like a tsunami. Just find him a good match and pass along the request. If someone says yes, bring it on back to the speed dater. Everyone in this club's gotta find love, pronto! Great, that's enough business. Time for a 19-minute story about my dog. So there was this one time my precious little guinea pig, Pookie Rivera, was absolutely filthy, disgusting, because I had given him the finest of Canadian deli meats in the shape of a little hat for lunch, and I had it hanging up by a string in his cage, so it looked like he was wearing a little hat while he ate, so it was adorable, until the meat started to fall, because I'll admit, I'm not the best milliner, and this was no structurally sound, perfectly crafted hat, but you know, Sweet Cheeks, my grandfather, was a milliner. His name was Matthew, which is kind of a boring name if you ask me. So anyways, the meat began... I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore, I'm sorry. Oh, you go first. Oh, you're the matchmaker? Well, what do I want? Who do I want? Think, Peeps. What's the hottest person we can think of? Alright, you are, Peeps. I need a big beefcake kind of guy. I'm thin as a beanpole in a corset. I need a hunky yin to my slender yang. Wouldn't it be cute if he cradled Peeps in his big hands? Think I know who that is. It's either you or the doorman. Bleh? I would never date that peephole, Robert. That birdie in his hair? I heard it gets real clingy after the second date. In that case, it's probably you at the door. Whoa, me? A beefcake? I'd love to go on a date with this Robert fella. Finally, a brave boy who's not afraid of my hunkin' musks. Wait, bro, did I hear chirping? Whoa! Love is on the line, baby! You sound so strong and bold, but a little sweet too. Like a good curry. You really know how to pick a matchmaker. Alright, so you're up next, right? I'm so lonely. Nobody to squeezy. Alright, I have them. Ah, Sheila. It's you, right? Yep. I've gotta be the busiest guy on this side of the Mississippi. I never have luck dating. I'm too busy. Whenever I go on a date, they always get down on their knee and say, Sheila. And they say some other stuff probably, but I'm not listening because I'm already down the block. I don't have time to listen to their slow sentence. I need a busy cutie who never has time for me. I've got 60 minutes free each Thursday and I want to pack him with lovin'. Is that Harsha? Harsha hasn't slept for a calendar week, so... Now that I know that it's not, it's not closed off. It's anyone in this area, not just the speed dating club. So, is this you? Huh? A busybody? That sounds like me to a T. I've got a cool 15 later for lunch. See ya, Sheila. I needed another coffee anyway. Maybe one of them fancy flirty flumpuccinos. That busy gal and I will have the fastest date ever. Okay, it's the same. I guess I'll take a sip of coffee too. A busybody with a packed schedule and a big heart. She's perfect! I gotta plan our first date quick. I hear there's a bar that specializes in 60-second clams. If the cab ride's short, that leaves us a whole 10 minutes for smooching. Why are you bothering me, dummy? It's my turn for speed dating. Oh, I see. You must be the matchmaker. Whoops! Well, I'm looking for a cuddle buddy boy to squeeze while we read on the couch. And no baby squeeze either. I've broken a dozen so-called men with my cuddles. My reading buddy's gotta have superhuman squishability. And bookish too. He's gotta read out loud while I squeeze him. Give me a bookish boy with a big squishy cuddle body. Is that too much to ask? I know a bookish girl. I got an achievement for listening to a bookish girl, which is an achievement I would I would get anyway. But I don't know, a bookish boy. Bookish and squishable. Is it you? Are you bookish? How cute, but I already got my eyes set on a certain triplet of hunks. Flattery is always nice, though. Fair enough. The plushies explode very easily, but what if... Is it click-clack? Is it that simple? Thought I could do it that way, but that doesn't make sense. The god of storytelling looks puzzled. Then realization washes across his face. Why, is that human asking for me? The biggest, most squeezable, most book-loving god in the grove? I don't smooch humans, but Mina's welcome to cuddle anytime. Who knew that the god of storytelling had such adoring fans? Click-clack pauses in thought before returning to the previous conversation. Ah, as I was saying. Yeah. Did you hear that tiny purple girl? A squishy cuddle buddy. The god of storytelling looks puzzled. Oh. For some reason, it didn't even ask me if I wanted a repeat, but got it anyway. I guess I just completely forgot that he has a bunch of books next to him, which makes sense. He's an editor. But I was like, who's that? And I was like, oh, right. He talks about how he has this huge body. That must be Click Clack based on that. Forgot about the books entirely. But yeah, it was as shrimple as that. It's just that shrimple. Here you go. No kissing, that's fine. Might just need a big cuddler. But that boy better know what he's in for, because he looks like an egg. And he better believe that I've broken an egg with a cuddle before. Probably thousands. Alright. Are you up next? So, G, how are you liking being a busy boy? Is it all you hope for and more? Well, just wait until you get your first compliment from Inspector. Oh, when the god of leadership smiles on you, it's like you're finally where you belong. Oh, Inspector, I'd do anything for your love. You're still here? Alright. I guess that was enough. Well, ain't you a good matchmaker, darling? You really know how to listen. But there's still one more single in here waiting to be matched. Is he? Oh yeah, it's you. Me! I need a good listener. Someone who likes me, stories and all. I want someone with the patience that listens to my 8-hour stories. But don't expect any takers. No one has the patience for patience. I've gossiped with every single gal, gent, and god and hobby who. And I put them all to sleep, every last one. Honestly, you should be impressed. Alright, enough real talk. No, I can't do it. Who can listen? Is it you? Is it that simple? Why does everyone keep asking me to date? I'm just trying to enjoy my Cosmopolitan in peace. Did I come to the wrong bar? Yeah. That tracks. It wouldn't be that easy. Weren't these two talk about the importance of listening? Or was it the importance of just talking? Let's try it anyway. A date? No way! I've got 100 friends date with my new old best friend. Jacob Bestie looking sharp. We're so back. And the haters said it couldn't be so. Alright, that's a no-go. Are the stories interesting enough for you, perhaps? No. Impenetrable in that concession stand. Maybe it's the tourist. The tourist was looking for music. Maybe the tourist is looking for stories. I can't go on a date. Go on a date. I'm too dedicated to the cause. I'm on a top secret mission. I meant, you heard nothing, Prodigoke. What about you? Ding! A date? These clowns haven't seen the figures. 16% of audiences say a romance ruins a good story arc. Yuck! That's money out the door! Customers out of your pockets! When you're working the big time, you can't afford to turn off even one viewer. That's why I'll never date. I'm married to the numbers. Numbers are a boy's best friend. That's me when I play Nubby's Number Factory. Oh, my sweet, sweet numbers. You would never lie to me. Yeah. I'm excited for Nubby's Number Factory to have achievements. Because I'm getting pretty close to unlocking all of the supervisors. I've decided that I'm not going to do the challenges too much yet. Before the achievements get put in, and I'm sure they'll be tied to that somehow. I don't know. There was something in the dev blog that was like, oh, the achievements aren't necessarily tied to challenges, or certain things. It was kind of vague, but it was like they're maybe not as conventional as it seems. But yeah, I think once I've unlocked all the supervisors, I will play Nubby's Numbery Factory next when they add in achievements. You like King, so do you like 8-hour stories? Oh, date. I don't do that. What if they ask me vulnerable questions about myself, and then I have to share? Ay, ay, ay. I can kind of relate to that a little bit. Not too much. But, you know. So you three, you're in a band. How about you? Patience? Oh boy. I've listened to her storytelling before. It was the best news I ever had. Okay. How about Thespius? How about that? Oops. Speed dating? How quaint! How romantic! But alas, not now. I already yearned for another. One who just won't notice my love. Not that any of that stopped me from smooching humans before. Regardless, leave me out this round. Do you have advice on who the listener is? Miss Patience needs a good listener, I hear. Someone who appreciates your penchant for prattling passionately. That almost reminds me of you, my loyal little listener. Listening is the most important part of partnership. Haven't you seen my show, dude? I gave Stella a line of dialogue all about it. Ah, I need to talk to Stella. Maybe Stella will have something that then I can say. Maybe it's here. Oh, there we go. There we go. You really like spending time with me? Well now, you must be the first person with the patience for patience. Cowboy, that makes this a speed dating success! No more need for this purple mood lighting. Let there be no light. Hey, hon, come back from one of these anytime. Mwah! Sorry to dump you right away, but I need to continue on with my quest. You've moved. Do you have something new to say? What do I know about theater? A lot! I watched the classic film curtain pulling a bajillion times. Bah, I bet this play won't even have a cool explosion special effects. Put the word in there for no reason. Megapon! Megapon! The Busy Boys are here to see some play. My dude, I believe it's titled. No red carpet, but it's still the fashion event of the season. Maybe it's even got clues that'll help us solve... whatever we're solving. Where's the concession stand? How am I supposed to watch the show without snacks? I mean, solve a mystery without snacks. Capuchin's best detective demands munchies. Ah, you've gotta be doing this on purpose! Finally, a true hobby who experienced a shatter throw, or a theater show. I hope it lives up to all the hullabaloo. My neighbors in Buzzhuzz are always talking about the talented Clespius and Thick-Thack. Or was it Thespius and Click-Clack? No more capo. Time to seize the means of deduction. No. Let me get rid of that. And get this fucking communist quote. It's like he don't realize how hard we're all working. And I'm still just P. The Busy Boys don't need a boss. I say we take helping folks into our own paws. Well, what do the co-workers have to say about that? No more capo? Megapon, you can't say things like that. If Inspector hears... Shh, I can't be seen organizing with the enemy. What about you? No more capo. But capo's important. Who else could give us orders? Or take credit with Inspector for our work? Oh. Capo's not so nice, but a revolution, when things are already crazy? I don't know about that. Let's wait and see. Maybe he'll sort himself out. How much worse could things get? Oh my god. Where are you? I'm gonna say that to you. Where's Capuchin? Over here? Are you still in speed dating? Probably not. Let's check anyway. It's on the way. You're here. Alright, what do you have to say to this? Eh? A rebellion? Those worms, they exist to serve. The praise of a superior ain't enough for you, P? Well, when you get to Buzzhuzz, oh boy. I'm gonna give P the most tedious, boringest job yet. And he learned not one more letter until I say so. Oh no. I got an achievement for that, but now I feel bad. Because I made things worse for P, probably. Even if I might agree. Jacob and Georgia are taking it easy speezy. Us P-heads are potting better than ever. Pool girl Georgia's the prettiest gal in Hobby Who. Well, we can get rid of that. We got the achievement for that. No! Okay. It just went straight into the other conversation. That's good. Best friends again. Where are you, Georgia? Here you go. Me? The prettiest? No, you! Jacob Bestie looking sharp. We're so back. Yeah. So, what do you have to say to this? Ah, sharp like a knife I am. Snip, snip, amigo. But enough about moi. Alright, that's just gonna go back and forth. Check out how my triptych is coming. I always liked Hobby Who. So many people inspired by art. You're gonna love Buzzhuzz. It's full of invention and abstract art. Yay! I'm still anxious as drain about King, but painting helps relax. It does. I always turn away from my emotions. They're just so strong. I tear up at the mere sight of a puppy. I'm a regular Bauhauso. But seeing how you're helping Hobby Who, maybe being less guarded is the key. I let you in, and you let me in, you know? Maybe that's all we have. Ah, my heart's all aflutter. Thespius owns a piece of me. He's inspired me for so long. Inspired me to be booyah. Long ago, he and Click-Clack would write and star in films together. Stories about facing adversity, forbidden love, trauma, heartbreak. Thespius, can you hear me? I'm coming to smooch your face! I traveled all the way to the Grove to see this. If the new episode's any good, the show's going on international TV! I hope it's just like the last one. Simple, predictable, and nothing to surprise a network audience. When I first arrived, Stella and Biela had a budding romance. Two hearts encircling one another. A love ready to blossom. Yuck! What's a normal God-fearing family gonna think? That's 29% of your audience. You want to toss that kind of cheddar? This episode better be zippered up as a lawyer in a snowsuit. Time to kick my dogs up and enjoy the show. Well, I've heard it's been garbo lately, but I ain't seen for myself. I do love the word garbo. If that genius Click-Clack edits it, how bad can it be? Warming yourself up by the fire? I'd love to go and... oh. Oh. Where are you? Where's Robert? Because I don't know if that's repeating dialogue or if Robert is here. I'm looking for easy achievements to get. Isaac is the only game where I will actually like go out of my way to get all of the achievements. Other games, I'll take what I can get that's like intuitive. I don't see Robert anywhere. Well, let's keep talking to the characters. Okay. Say the same thing. I'm gonna guess they have nothing new. Let's put the bulb back in. But before we do that, I am gonna BRB again. Sorry about that. Alright, BRB. I'm back. Had a bit of spring roll while I was on BRB because I had lunch earlier, but I guess it's one of those things where it's like my stomach fills up pretty easily most days, but then it's like eventually it like realizes that, oh, I'm not actually full. I actually need more food, so I get like a little bit hungrier earlier than I should. So I'll eat the rest after the stream. And then it's already dinner time again, so... But yeah. Food talk is over. Time for game. I do like talking about food. Here we go. Alright, actors, this time with a romantic flair. Think of your best darling cupcake. And action. Oh, Feldley, did you see the electricity of that performance? It was a sold-out house. If every night was that electric, I'd be rich. You're on fire. So what's your secret? Is it the promise of a payday? The fame and fortune? Oh, Feldley, you just don't understand. The spotlight isn't what important. Oh, it's funny. Let's. The typos are kind of funny when it's like a big line, because I'm gonna guess that I need to say that to Click Clack to fix things, but the typos just keep happening more as the game goes on, which I guess makes sense. What's important is why you create art, and who you create it for. I do it for the pleasure of the crowd. No. It doesn't make the game any worse. It's just funny. I like it. To light up our fans. And I know Stiella would agree. Oh, Biella, you're so wise. Oh my god. Like, I mix up, like I say video, that's one that I say a lot. That's my thing. But I never, like, said a W word with a V before, I don't think. Oh, that's funny to me. But even you can't see the reason why I perform. It's obviously you! I do these shows to make you proud. I act to show you how much I care for you. I only perform to make my friend Biella happy. My best friend forever. Well, the romantic lighting is a nice addition. But without a new draft from Click Clack, lighting can't rescue this show. The script is, yeah. Yeah. I'll take both of them then. Did I hear the rumors right? Romance is back on the menu? Oh, I can't wait to rehearse under that familiar purple glow. There's nothing quite so powerful as a line delivered with love. A sweet nothing can be everything. In this scene, I'm telling Stiella about all we've accomplished together in the circus. The theater has a refreshing romantic glow. Stiella would throw her arms out and say, what's important is why you create art. The lights in the theater are super romantic. I would deliver the line like, you have to understand why I perform. Alright. How about this? What? Click Clack protests? Thespius wants fame. Isn't that what Oh Partner Mine is about? No. Click Clack sounds confident, but he's shaken. What is Oh Partner Mine about? If Thespius' work isn't about fame and glory, it's obviously you. The god of storytelling freezes. It's me? It's about me? The story of Biella and Stiella? It's about me? You're telling me that the romance I cut from Oh Partner Mine... the tension I scrubbed from the script. The love I erased. The kisses I omitted. Thespius wrote them about us? Suddenly, the god of storytelling doesn't seem quite so large. I always said, queem sight so large. Click Clack hesitates. I made a mistake, didn't I? Yes, you did. But you can bring it back. Thespius is my dearest pumpkin, says Click Clack. My whole world. Click Clack is distraught. He didn't realize Thespius felt so fondly for him. I've ruined it permanently, haven't I? No. Not permanently. Are you saying there's still time? Yes. A pause. Maybe the god poke is right. That's it, shouts Click Clack. The show hasn't aired yet. It's not too late to fix this. No more chasing fame, no more holding back our feelings. Thespius, I'll edit you a new draft of our story. This time, true to your vision. And it will be delivered by our puny hero. Interior, the Hobby Who office building. A stack of bright red papers sit between the couches and the fountain. Where did it come from? Wordlessly, the audience understands what these papers are. A brand new draft of Oh Partner Mine! Cut back to interior. Click Clack's room. God pokes eyes, meet Click Clack's. The human knows what to do. Go forth! Cries the god of storytelling. Bring Hobby Who the story it's been waiting for! The puny hero smiles and turns to leave. Between the couch and the fountain. Here it is. Nice. Here's the new script. Oh, script's got more edits? It'll probably be bad. Maybe even worse than the last one. Breathe, Hersha. You're tanking your career, no biggie. Well, PA, can't delay it any longer. Go find a seat in the audience and we'll get started. Let the disappointment sink in! Is this seat for me? Yes, it is. Alright, alright, alright. Ahem. Alright. Welcome to the 14th episode of Oh Partner Mine, written by Thespius Green. And presented by Get Spaghetti, the Spaghetti for Go-Getters. I love you, Thespius! Here comes the best episode yet! Our beloved god of teamwork has just submitted a new draft, and our actors aren't exactly off book yet. Truth be told, I ain't even had time to read the thing. Mo edits from Click Clack? Oh, brother. I'd like to welcome our special guest, Mr. Rick Brick, representing International TV. Thank you all. You're far too kind. After tonight, Oh Partner Mine will be signed for 10 seasons of network television. Contingent on ratings thresholds, market research, merchandise viability, unusual weather, acts of God, acts of man, seismic events, volcanic eruptions, mood swings. Thank you, Rick. That's enough. Cast, are we ready? Aye, aye, director. Oh, how my heart flutters with excitement. I'm ready to fold my clothes up. With no further ado, I present Oh Partner Mine. 3, 2, 1, action! Oh, Feldley, did you see the electricity of that performance? My, you two were on fire today. What's your secret? How do you muster up that gusto? Oh, Feldley, it's simple. As simple as passion. Oh, poppycock, all you artists are the same. Love what you do and you'll never work a day, right? The love for your craft is as unoriginal as it is unrealistic. You selfish slab. You don't understand why we make art, do you? I ain't just love of the performance, dummy. It's another kind of love, too. Yeah, a love of money, a love of fame. You're a real nincompoop, ain't you, Feldley? Stella, let me handle this. You don't understand. I love my craft. But I perform to express something deeper inside. Something I can't contain any longer. Stella, I love you. Huh? Oh, dang, I didn't see that coming. No, the network audience! I can feel them fracturing. Shush, honey. You'll drown out the best part. Oh, Biela, I love you too. It's felt like 100 years I've waited to tell you that. I've had my head in the clouds too, but it's time to let my feelings loose. We built a world together, filled it with laughter and art. Not for Feldley and not for fame, but for each other. Oh, you magical thing. Biela, quit this charade. You'll turn our audiences away. You know what, you greedy sack of spoiled potatoes? She will quit. Oh, feelings are 1,000 times stronger than your silly circus. So, Feldley, this is the last time you'll see heads or tails of us. But think of the fortune our act is making for me. I mean us. Our act. An act inspired by love for one another, not money or fame. Stella, as long as I am with you, we can conquer any obstacle. My partner, my wonderful, wonderful partner. What do you say we bring art and love to the whole world? Biella, you goddess, I would love nothing more. And scene. Encore, encore! Now that was something. I didn't think Mr. Click had the eggs for a script like that. I traveled all the way to the Grove for this. I can't bring this back to the studio. I can't believe it. Click Clack finally let our Thespius' true feelings shine through. What could have ever convinced him to be so earnest? Who cares? That was the best episode ever. 3 cheers for the gods of Hobby-Who will never let us down. Let me just catch a little shut-eye before... Yay, achievement. Bravo, bravissimo! The outfits were beautiful! The gowns, the boots! Nothing as groundbreaking as pasta sauce, though. Hey, theater's not so bad. I wish I could write like that. Maybe someday I could publish a play just like that one. What a show! I've got ears in my ties, or tears in my eyes. They weren't kidding when they said Hobby-Who was a town of fascinating farts. Alright. I meant fascinating art. Those villains in Buzzhuzz could learn a thing or two about freedom of expression. Phew! That was a good show. Those gods really know their stuff. Now finally it's time to solve a mystery. Alex, to action! Don't disappoint Capuchin! Is there popcorn somewhere? My tummy's grumbling. Hullabaloo, baby! No idea why everyone was fussing. That was a show! The emotion, the editing, everyone should take notes. I hope I'm that schmactivating one day. Okay, that's the same. You probably have something new to say. Ding! Oh, weird face. It's a travesty. This show won't cut it on TV. Did you see the way those girls looked at each other? That mushy, sentimental, lovey-dovey stuff would tank our ratings. Now what am I supposed to bring back to the network? Oh my gods. Stunning, show-stopping, beautiful, incredible, immaculate, breathtaking. To see such a passionate performance, I am speechless. For the very first time. Oh, you're crying! You're finally crying! It was beautiful, Vaquerita! The way they... You just caught me off guard. I'm fine. I wanted to talk with you about something. I'm scared for King. I don't know what's happened. And the people doing the most to investigate are the busy boys. But to my eye, they're just wasting time. What are the busy boys thinking? The rift is opening. It's like they're doing it on purpose. Hersha did it! My crush is an artistic genius! I was gonna take her to dinner, but she says she's too busy. She's got no time for me. I've never been more attracted to anyone. I've solved the mystery, cool hat! Thespius is writing about himself and Click-Clack, yep. Biella and Stella are stand-ins. I solved the case! Eat it, Capuchin! Oh no, did he hear me? He heard you much earlier. There he is. That show was a bust, AG? And some ladies and gents talked over the whole thing. How's a guy supposed to investigate over all that talking? I should take the whole lot of them in for questioning. Eeny, meeny, miny. An art woof, I suppose. Ah! Did you see that? The new episode of Oh Partner Mine wasn't boring. It was, what's the opposite of boring? Hype! What made the gods write an episode so good, so loving? Did you do this? If it was you, I love you. I bet the gods would want to see you before you leave Hobby Hoo. You're a hero. I don't know what to do with all this energy. I raised the gate, but I still have energy, so I lower it again. I'm probably gonna break something! Ooh ah! What a beautiful play. I knew things would turn out okay. Thespius and Clicky, what a pair! Of lovebirds. Say, why don't you check in on those two before you leave? I hope I can join in on them later. Jesus. Alright, let's talk to them then. Oh. Oh! It was beautiful, man! It was exactly what I dreamed it would be. Oh, that extra flair, added by click-clack. I could crumple to bits. It's as if after 100 years of slow burning, he finally woke up. A partnership into a partnership. I'm gonna kiss him, silly. When two folks don't communicate, I guess things can get out of hand. We've all got some healing to do, and the show's a great first step. Oh god, Poke, I was so nervous, but everything's hunky-dory down to the letter. To the letter... To the letter? Oh, right. I nearly forgot what started this mess. King is still sending nasty messages, biding time as the rift cracks open. There's a word from Buzzhouse to the north of trouble brewing up. Hazelmug has been exiled. Bauhauso installed as ruler by King's orders. It's just so hard to believe, dog. King never used to act so unchill. God, Poke, if anyone can fix this, it's you, dude! And I expect you'll find some answers in Buzzhuzz. Hope you do soon, before the sky tears apart. Woof. Onward, baby! You've got big things to do! And I've got a certain little guy to go smooch. Sayonara, little cowboy! Maybe I should also talk to Click Clack? Well, just in case I have to do that, then I will BRB, and then I will will BRB and eat a little something, because I am getting hungrier, and I should take care of that. So yeah, BRB a moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's talk to Click Clack. Lights up on a god who's discovered it's okay to admit your feelings. I was such a klutz, says the god of storytelling. I had been unwriting the sweetest part of O Partner Mine. I was so caught up trying to make Thespius famous that I couldn't see all he wanted was to make something beautiful with me. Week after week, that big ol' lovebird wrote us a romantic tribute that united the whole town. And week after week, I edited what I couldn't bear to face. When I realized what I'd done, it made me feel small. All this time, Thespius was trying to show me how he felt about me. Well, guess what, my skywriter, my partner in rhyme? I feel the same way about you. I love you, Thespius. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love Thespius and I'll never hide it again. Did you already know that? Asks the god of storytelling. I had a feeling. The puny god poke nods. Click-Clack's love for Thespius has always been obvious. No matter, exclaims the god. Never again will I hide behind words like best friend or partner pal. Click-Clack's eyes meet god poke. I can't thank you enough, little mail carrier. Oh, Thespius mine, I'm looking forward to an eternity with you. Satisfied with their work, our puny hero prepares to leave. But they know the trouble is still afoot. If the first rift isn't shut, the gods of Hobbyhood won't have an eternity together. Time is running out, and the fate of the grove remains in Godpoke's hands. But the gleam in their eyes tells the audience they will persevere. With a final bow, Godpoke leaves towards Buzzhuzz. And scene. Buzzhuzz outskirts. Yep, better do this again. Make him say it again. Oh, hey, King, get ready to talk. Hiya, I'm King. I'm your friendly neighborhood Godpoke. Soon I'll climb the spire and enter the Great Rift. Then I'll be the Eloquent God. Yeah, keep it coming. Need some advice, my friend? It's okay, you can talk to me. Keep gabbing. Anything you say is going to be used against you. Some relaxation can clear your head. So stand up for yourself. You've got nothing to be afraid of. It's a lot of lines for me to use. Hey! Are you knuckleheads still interrogating that machine? I think it's told us everything it knows. Oh hey, it's Cool Hat! Godpoke, action stations! Get out of here. Their username had 7-year broad in it, which I don't know what that means. They have fucking crazy usernames sometimes. Fucking chatbots. Hey buddy, wanna hear the silly automaton talk? It says all kind of crazy things, just like King. Quit gabbing! You forget your orders? Oh, I don't want to fight Godpoke. Besides, my noggin was proper conked last time. Well, this time you're wearing your armor, right? Oh, jeez, here we go. What? Arrest the Godpoke! Sorry, Cool Hat. Think I know what to do here. I need a coin for that. Coin right here. I would like to get the coin. Sorry, I'm also distracted by my, by something in my apartment making a noise that it sometimes does. It's kind of annoying, but there's nothing I could do to stop it. Can I get the coin, please? It takes so long to suck up anything. That's my main problem with this. In these combat sections, it's that this takes fucking forever. There we go. Can I have that, please? There you go. Ah, la la la, be quiet, Cool Hat. Well, I guess I'll take care of these once I already have a rock, okay. Stop throwing rocks at me. Can I please have the coin? There we go. There we go. Maybe that's the one. I can? Well, I guess talking about feelings can't hurt. You better not be talking about feelings over— Boss, my arm's getting tired. Yeah, do we have to keep throwing stuff? Harder than ever! Yeep! Mr. Cappy scares me. When he shouts, I feel just awful. Yeah, the combat section, easily the weakest part of the game. Can't throw it at Capuchin. I already have the coin, it seems. So stand up for yourself, that makes sense. That'll be the one. Stand up, but Cappy's in charge. Okay. And I'm afraid of Cappy. Right, that's not it. Quit it, I mean it. You got nothing to be afraid of. There we go. Nothing to be afraid of? Well, I guess so. Kappa would never hurt us. Plus, there's more of us than him. But I don't want to disappoint the boss. And he'll never give me more letters. And he'll never let us take a snack break. Like maybe a nice picnic or— a picnic? A picnic sounds perfect. Godpoke, what did you say to my men, you little— Say, I can make that charcuterie board. The one with the teeny cucumbers? No, the one with the sticky little grapes. Yum! Man! Your duties are to nail that god poke. Aw, Cobb. I want a snack, not fight. But Capo never lets us do what we want. Multi-phase boss, I guess. Hopefully my microphone isn't picking that up. There's some neighbors I have that are kids, and they love running around in the apartment hallway that's like right in front of my door, so that's what that sound was if it was being picked up. Loves to run and scream, which, you know, fair enough. Snacks. Will you eat a crow? Eat this crow. This is really annoying with all like the external sounds that I can't do anything about because they're happening from my neighbors, and then being like getting the coin taking forever, and me not knowing if getting the coin is what I need to do. It's just, oh, I hate this part a lot. I fucking hate this part. Oh my god, your game did not need this. I'm sorry. Stick to puzzles. Snack and relaxation. Will that work? Is that the one? I told Cappy I'd rather snack than fight. But that blue meanie never lets us do what we want. Is now time for a stand up for yourself? Stand up for myself? Okay, here we go. You mean give myself permission? Disobey Capuchin? P, don't say that. We love Cappy. Cappy loves us. Why would we stand up to Cappy? Cappy's the one who says we can't take a charcuterie break. Oh yeah, then let's stand up to Cappy. Quiet! No more discussions until God Poke stopped. Nuh-uh, I'm standing up to you. You're doing it, P. I'm gonna take a picnic break. And I'm gonna stop this fighting. And I'm adding way more letters to my name. And I'm— shut up. Goons, you're relieved of your fighting duties. Eep. Meet me in Buzz House pronto. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry you had to see me like that. You're a real headache, you know that? Let me give you a tip, deputy. You ain't needed here. Oh sure, Inspector might praise you. He might say you're his number 2. But the rift is nearly open. And it's a long walk to the spire. You won't reach King, you're just wasting time. Ah, what do you care? I'm out of here. See you in Buzzhuzz, jump. Alright, okay. I think I think that was annoying enough that I might end the stream here. I want to end before 5 p.m. my time anyways, for my own comfort. And also the external sounds are kind of annoying me. They've stopped for now, but I can't tell if they're gonna start again. So that'll be it for me for tonight. Next time I stream is gonna be next week. I will be taking a break from streaming until I don't think I'll be around on Monday either. So I think the earliest that you'll see me is will be Tuesday, and that'll depend on things too. But yeah, that'll be for me for tonight. So thank you for coming by if you did, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.